Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's kind of a talk through, and we'll jump right into it. And I don't know if you've seen this page, but here's my page where I love to put jewelry on, and this is my little watch that I added some hands to, my crocodile. Here's one I don't believe you all seen. It's 80% there, but you know, I love to go back and just doodle on pages and stuff like that. And now, in my new journals, I'm going to start, I just want to do something with a little bit of a fun background where you just pour paint on and just bring them together. And that's what they make. And I just put like a little figure on this side and put like a little abstract doodling on the other side. But that's what I started doing in my other journal. But I had a few pages in this journal that I need to finish. And that's one of them. I painted on the leaf and I took a Posca pen here. I added more pictures to this picture. And that's what I've done to this one. Of course, I didn't do the two together. I just done one page on it. And this here, instead of drawing in the letters, I did this with a label maker. You know, you can make it really large. I believe you all seen this page. When I got to fill in over here, I was filling in this one last night. You know, I'm still working with the Diane Reevely sheets. It says, I knew the other chickens were going to have a problem with my dress. I like this page. I love the pink. And this here is paper towel. And once I stuck it down, I kind of felt like a butterfly. So I put, you know, the black paint, dripped it around, and then took me another page and went over top. That one says, never say never. I need to put something else over here. You know, this had the block pattern on this side, and I just try to mimic it over here. Of course, her side is kind of a dull, bright colors, or muted bright colors, if that makes any sense. I'll put, is it going to be a happy new year or just a new year? Ugh. She says goodbye to all that. I got to put something more over here, or add something to her dress. Hope y'all are having a great Christmas today. This one here, I cut out, you know, this was already done. So I cut this page out and made it the frame for both pages. And then I did this, put all this together. So it would frame this page and this page. And remember this, because when we get to that other book, I'm going to show you what I've done to the other one over there, which, something about it I do like, something about it I don't. Need to add way more to this. And you know, her background was a little bit dull, so I went over it with my white leaf. Little stamp. Get focused back here again. Probably need to add something over here. I've never liked this page, but I don't know that I want to fool with it either. This, I keep saying, needs a little more something, something. I just hadn't got around to this one. Here's the lady with the sunglasses. Okay, that's that one. And in this one, I'm kind of doing it differently. You know, I said I was going to put the the blobs on here. And then this one here, I think when I went over it with the kitchen roll, it put the lines in it. And I was going to kind of do an abstract on this side and just the one little figure on this side. But I thought, not going to be too worried about putting words or sayings. And I'll probably doodle some more, you know, where I went around this in the white. And I may go around these in the black. And I added dots. And I think the other one I added more lines around the dots. And this one here, I keep adding, like I added the little stamps, and then I Posca pen in the pink, and then I added this ribbon, and then I colored it. And here's when I poured on the paint and then slapped the two together. This one here I'm not in love with. I don't mind a ray of sunshine, but I don't like a spider or the web, so I went around it with my white out. And then I'm going to paint over it. But I knew it would still show through if I painted over it. It's just like this page here, it's a little bit dull for my taste. This one here, I'm going to paint over this page probably. And you see how this one here bled through, so I really got to go over with something dark. And you see this one here, I went over it with a black marker, you know, filled it in. This one here was a dull page, I thought, so I took my little leaf stamp with the white and brightened it up. It's not bad. And here's one I had actually had the accident last week where my one of these bottles here, when I laid it on its side, it wasn't closed good, and it leaked out the whole thing. I think it was the orange. And that was the one that I had bought a set of 3 for because I was lacking the orange. And that was, so I sopped it up with the towel paper. And I thought, you know, I could use it here and there. But then I had closed my book and forgot all about how wet this was. And it kind of stuck together. But I just said, okay, that's just character. And I was going to tell you, this was the, you know, the page that had all the squigglies on it. And I thought, okay, I'm going to put the circles in the squigglies, and then in the negative spaces put this. And then I was going to do this, you know, black over it. But I got to thinking, you know, she said fill in the whole page and then lay your stencil down. But I'm thinking, wait a minute, that was a lot of work for nothing. Because after I'd done this and got halfway down here, I said, why am I doing that first? I think it'd be better off to go ahead and put your negative, do that, and just fill this part in. And that way it'd save you a bunch of trouble. So I just stopped when I got down to here and said, okay, I'll fill it in, but still, I'm really not happy with it. So, I don't know if I'll just color it in or whatever. I think I had another page over here, and here's the one with the leaf. I just went ahead and painted it pink, in which I may go over it with the white stencil. I mean the stamp. This one here I painted over and just did one of my usual collages. And I believe that's all in that one. But then I had got my little journals, creative flips, and I started doing that in these also, where you just put the paint down. And that one's hard to tell. This was like painty paper towel paper. This was one I stuck 2 together. This is where I just put the blue down and just took the credit card, just went like that. Here's one I stuck 2 together, which it was really thick. And you know, these were little macaroons out of the magazine, which I'm going to put some stamping on here with something. Same here. Stuck 2 together. Just got scraps. think I need to do a little something, stamp some more or something. Let's see. Here's my other creative flip, which, you know, they had a sale on them. Buy one, get 50% off. So that's when I like to get them. This is the kitchen towel paper. Those keep wanting to stick together, I guess, where it's so thick, but it's good and dry. I kind of doodled a little bit. And I'll probably go back and put some kind of paper, pictures. I believe that's it for y'all today, and hope y'all have a Merry Christmas, and hope you'll subscribe, and see you tomorrow.